start sending out the links.
Just sending it to the Wolfpack territory, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
that
cool.
is then like a few no others, like some old familiars, and I just gotta figure out. I'm just trying to figure out how can I play music through my live stream? Is it I got to do something by something else or let's see, include video and placing the camera. No. Audio settings. Okay, include microphone.
Music.
Yeah, like at least stuff from Spotify.
I posted it out on YouTube. YouTube. I don't know
Um,
why they did that.
I don't see what they're gonna be copywriting. I mean, who's gonna really, I don't think anybody's gonna pay too much attention to me at the moment. I ain't that big, or barely big enough. So I mean, but I'm just trying to figure out how people really do it. I'm thinking, do they do it through another like PC or something? You know.
I don't know. I gotta ask my other cousin about that one. He out there in California. I don't know. He knows what's up about this about that dude. And
Yeah.
he gives a few pointers. He gives a few tips and pointers.
Yeah, cause they're not letting me use Spotify for any uses. So share play, remote play, or broadcast gameplay. Yay.
Well, shoot, I would, yeah. I'm thinking about doing live streaming on Twitch when this Sony Hot Pro Skater 1 and 2 come out.
I don't even see
When the
George's
full
punk
game.
ass. I mean, yeah, you should. I mean, like I said, at least give your thoughts on the beta. What you seen so far and what's interesting in you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just pretty much start that off on YouTube. Like, I don't know, like, I played the beta, I played the demo version, the warehouse demo version, and it looked sweet out. And I had the button on the default. Okay, that thing looks sweet out, man. It really looks sweet out. But then you gotta press X when you get close to a wall. You gotta press X and like it'll like bounce off of it. You bounce off the wall. Wall plane, and yeah, do a trick and then yeah. Other than that, though, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remastered, it looks real good, man. It looks really good. Only thing I just don't like when you see your own person when you do like a bail, when you bail and your person get up, like like it was like back then. I'd rather have it that back then than like they do like a little instead like they wasn't like do like a little on glitch thing to like get them up like they be on their ball already and you go and continue. I mean that's okay. I mean it's okay and all, but it's just not just not. I don't feel it that way.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah though.
Alright. I guess tonight I'm gonna be playing some Tag Tournament 1 music then. Alright, make it work.
You said Tag Tournament 1?
Yeah. Tag Tournament 1 music. I'm just gonna be having that music play on my backstages.
Oh, you said what, Kel? Said what, Kel?
Yeah.
Calling my phone.
Oh.
I'm about to start sending out the links now. I didn't see George's punk ass online. Like, I'm guessing he's not on.
I don't know. I don't know what's up.
Alright. I'm gonna say live stream, come get these hands. There we go.
Well, I did. Well, Desiree, we don't know about Desiree. She gonna jump on there to see this thing live broadcast, cause you don't know if she gonna use it.
I don't see Popeye though. I don't see Popeye. Well, I don't think he's online right now. And I don't see Anthony's ass either, so I'm just gonna assume
you ain't
he's
got
doing we're doing his thing. So we're gonna leave it at that. We're just gonna leave it at that. He's doing his thing. No,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Won't get into it like that. But okay, something like that. Boom, well, just in case. Boom, damn. Yeah, they're gonna make me go all the way down here for Crystal. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so 8 o'clock. So let's see. Alright, peoples. Welcome to, I guess you could say, the second stream for, Saturday for your boy SilvaWolfFangz, and welcome to another Wolfpack, Tekken 7, stream. I'm still working on the name, because we already had one name for Fridays, but we're trying to get back into that. We call that Friday Night Beatdown. So I guess, Saturday nights, either Slugfest or something. We're gonna come up with something. Alright, with me you got G Money.
Nah, hold up. Since I'm a member of the Wolfpack territory family, I go now. Hey, it's okay, bro, with G Money, but we all gonna have code names. Mine's gonna be Wolfpack G Money. This is your boy Wolfpack G Money with you guys. You already know, with my boy SilvaWolfFangz that I call him. So you already know what it is. Right?
Yeah, and we got Mr. AK92 himself in here. He's on the phone at the moment, but when he gets off, he'll introduce himself.
Alright.
But yeah, pretty much so. We're just here to have some fun, and and spread some salt. So, like I said, play a few, trying to play a few sets. I'm trying to see if it's possible to play Tekken Bowl, online. Let me see.
I don't even think so. I don't know. I never knew about that one. I never knew about that one, man.
See, that's what Uno. See, not say Uno. Horizon was slipping on this. This should have been one of the first few things they should have done. Was made Tekken Bowl online. Damn. I mean, it's two players, but it gotta be with two people. Gotta be in the same room. It's not like online.
Right. True about that one. You right about that.
But hey, like I said, depending on how we feeling, we might switch around. We got Tekken. We might switch on to Street Fighter. Why not? And if like I said, if G Money's up for it, we might do Mortal Kombat. We'll just stream it on. We'll do more Mortal Kombat stream from his point of view, because I have MK11 on the Xbox, and yeah, I don't feel like all of a sudden switching the stream mode from YouTube to Twitch.
Yeah. We just gonna have to keep it with the Tekken, because there's a whole lot, man. Yeah, we gonna have to put that thing up on Tekken. Keep it at Tekken.
You deleted Street Fighter 5?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Wait, so no, it's fine. I mean, nobody I don't really fucking play Street Fighter 5 like that anyway. But I mean, I do it just for little by little. Plus, hey, I got $25 out of it, so might as well give my money's worth. Right. And now the championship edition. Speaking of, I should have known Capcom was gonna be on some bullshit. They trying to make this game last all the way to 2022.
For what? Street Fighter 6 to come out?
No, they're gonna keep
it.
Yeah. Alright, so this one, I'm not sure. Alright. At first, it was just called, first was Arcade Edition, this is Champion Edition. I don't know what the next one's gonna be called, but apparently, this one, like I said, it's gonna be a whole bunch of brand new edition. and gonna add five new characters, or some returning characters coming back in, and one of them is gonna be Dan. Dan Hibiki is making his return.
Yeah, glad that he's back.
I mean, I'm glad he's back too, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm like, dang, I really
hold on.
Now I'm listening to the people's like, they're really trying to stress this game out. Like they are stretching this out.
Oh
like,
yeah,
they're gonna, like,
man. Yeah, but you know, it's gonna work. It's gonna be work out. You know, it's gonna be how much it's worth with this crap. But I'm like, can I just get Can you just give me Ultimate Edition? Can you make an Ultimate Edition so I can have free everything on there, then?
Yeah, you would think, right?
I won't have to pay for extra.
All right. Well, I'm creating the session now, but like I said, probably won't start playing until, well, I said 8:10, but let's give it a few more minutes. And like I said, so the peoples can get used to how we doing things. You know, like I say, you gotta get the blood pumping. Don't go just straight into a match. You know, like I say, you gotta really feel it.
Alright.
Let's see here. Alright,
I'm already like gonna play the match, and like I'm like going to part of search sessions, but I didn't have press on that yet because we got.
Yeah, I'm inviting you in. Okay, let's see. There we go. But yeah,
Hey, you find me another invite?
no, no, this is the invite for the session for the Tekken one. Ugh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Okay. So hell. All right. So tell people what was your history with Tekken? Like, how did you get started with Tekken?
Well, if my cousin is watching this, man, I'm just gonna say give a shout out to my cousin, Alex, aka Warpack Hall. Just hold on, hold on, man. You go ahead and continue chat. I'll be back, man.
All right.
I'll be back, guys.
Well, G Money be back. I'm gonna give you a little brief history on my love for the series. Now, I think I may have told you about this maybe a couple streams ago. All depends. Now, I got started with Tekken 2 on the PlayStation 1. Now, the game, of course, belonged to my god sister, you know, and because they had a rack of, you know, PlayStation games they would play. And when I first saw it, you know, I thought it was cool. It was somewhat interesting in a way, you know, because I have never seen a fighting game look like that. Yeah, I know because Virtual Fighter did it first, as far as the 3D style and all that, but look, I never played Virtual Fighter. Okay, the first fighting game I ever played was, my parents never let me play, was Mortal Kombat 2. Then it was Street Fighter 2. Then, of course, you know, maybe a few unknown that nobody really cared about fighting games here and there. But like I said, of course, then it came Tekken 2, and I just fell in love with the game. You know, I fell in love with it. I was always like, first game I always wanted to play, and I just fell in love with the game. Then, of course, you know, I didn't get a chance to really play Tekken 3 in its prime, you know, when it was out. Because, like I said, I was just stuck on, you know, whenever I get a chance to play Tekken 2. Then I played, let's say, a few years later, during I think it was a Super Bowl party at my uncle's place. Even my cousin or one of his friends had Tekken 4. Now, this is probably, I think this was when Carolina and New England played. So this was in like late 2003. Okay, so this was like the latest Tekken game came out, and so a lot's changed. You know what I'm saying? Sound fighters look differently. Like I said, coming from I was a kid, like 2003. I was 9 years old when I played Tekken 4. All I know is I saw first introduction to Jin, dude with a hoodie. Heihachi looked old as dirt. Kazuya looked, looked rugged up and stuff like that, And I just kept playing it, and I enjoyed it, And it's just like I said, whenever I got the chance to play a Tekken game, I would get a chance to either from the arcade cabinets to whoever owned the actual copies. I'll just whenever I get a chance, I'll just play a game. I enjoy the hell out of it, and that's why I got a chance to play Tekken 3 on arcade cabinets over, some arcade cabinets in the mall, which I still believe they still have it. I mean, the cabinet itself has seen better days, but I love that game. You know what I mean? I ain't never gonna dog no arcade games, man. I still remember Pizza Hut around my old wave where my grandma used to live that had like an area where you can order pizza while you play your video game. Like they had Marvel versus Capcom. Yeah, I think it was Marvel vs. Capcom or Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. I think it was Marvel vs. Superheroes versus Street Fighter. They had that. I think they may have had a racing game. It was just, it was fun. Like I said, because moms, they order pizza, whatever, I'll beg and get some quarter, try to play, do whatever I can, man. That's how it was for me. Then of course, we got older, started doing the odd jobs, making that, putting in that work in the neighborhood. I was finally able to, make some money, buy my own systems, and buy my own games, and best believe, when I got my own like up-to-date system, first game I went to go cop was Tekken Tag 2. I mean, not Tekken Tag 2, but Tekken Tag 1. And that's the soundtrack that you're gonna be hearing out throughout this entire stream is the Tag 1 soundtracks. And like I said, I just enjoy, I have my ups, I have my downs with this series. But at the end of the day, you just can't help but have nothing but love for it. I love this as I was a kid. It does a lot of things that piss me off. Players do a lot of things that piss me off, but I love this game. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. With that being said, if some people do pay attention, or look at some of the Tekken news, we know season 4 is coming up, so you know what that means. You might get some new, move sets in for other characters. There's gonna be some balance patches and stuff. Of course, new characters. I'm thinking one of them would probably be Kurimitsu. I mean, I just have that feeling. Because I don't see them putting Raven. As much as a lot of people would like to play Raven, want him in there, we have Master Raven, and she's pretty much, like I said, she has the same movesets up as him. What exactly can they really do to, I would say, modify or update his moves? They was at least able to do that with Kurimitsu, because the last time we played with Kurimitsu was in Tag 1. So they was able to, take some moves that Yoshimitsu wasn't doing and just update it and just, tweak it a bit. It made it look good. It really did. The same thing for June, which I want June to come back in. I want her, like I said, I want her back Tag 2. But it's just all about how they're going to really, I won't say clarify, or maybe justify, or have answers to how she's back. because as far as mechanically wise, she has not been back since, has not returned since Tekken 2. Okay, and we're talking mechanically, and we're not talking about the tag game. She has not made her last appearance that as far as we've seen her in, was a memory or just an image of her in Tekken 4 in Gen's ending. Speaking of, I just hope G-Money stays in here real quick. I will be back, or I'll just create another session that he'll probably join. Hopefully he's still there, because I want to show you guys something. Okay, so you've seen the story if you ever played Tekken 7, right? This is pretty much them kind of just finishing the Mishima Saga, having it end, right? The final battle between Heihachi, right? Heihachi Mishima, right? Returns and and takes back the Zaibatsu against Kazuya, who is still head of G Corp at that moment. So, okay, like I said, this whole thing started with those two, so it was only right it would end with Kazuya and Heihachi. That's not a problem. That will not be a problem. But here's the one thing that bugs me that I did not like is that they included Akuma. They put Akuma in the story. It was like, oh, he's just a special guest character to show you what they could have done, or if they're gonna plan on doing with Tekken Cross Street Fighter or so what, They made him a canonical character. Yeah. Akuma, he's a main. He has a part in the story. Why? Because they want to sell. Because they want to sell the extra, zenny, over in Japan. They want to appeal to the Street Fighter fans. They want more people outside of the core fan base of Tekken to come over and play this game, and we'll better yet to give you an insight, or just give you the appeal that Akuma. Okay. And yeah, we wonder what would happen if him and Heihachi fought or whatever, but for why? Let's take a look. Why would Akuma, who was mainly known to stay to himself, doesn't really get involved in too many things, just all of a sudden, you know what? I'm gonna come to this part of Japan, and I'm gonna fuck some shit up. That's one way to answer it. Someone whose fist knows no equal. Okay. You saw that clip, right? You see how, like I said, comes out of blue, just starts fighting. It's like, okay, the 30, let's get down. But here's the arcade opening, right? No, same thing that happened in the main story, just different music, somewhat of a different, setting or different feel, right? Heihachi, Kazumi. Which I do fuck with this song. So you see how there were some parts that were cut out in that scene.
No?
Yeah, I'm just talking to you. I'm like, yo, how pretty much the only reason why Akuma's here is just to you get extra money. And I'm saying what he does in story and how his actions and his appearance did nothing. Like,
okay, I'm back.
He pretty much did nothing. So, like I said, I'm pretty much explaining how Akuma's appearance in Tekken 7 really did nothing for the story or for Akuma. And just like I said, he's pretty much there just to get some extra bucks for Street Fighter fans.
But
okay. So I'm telling people, I'm showing each scene, right? If you go into the gallery, I'm showing them because I'll be back in the section real quick. But in the arcade opening of Tekken 7, Akuma comes in. He tells him like, "Oh, once I'm done here, I will fulfill my promise to Kazumi." And Heihachi asks him like, "How do you know that name?" And that's when Akuma's the best response, I guess, in 2017. These fists has no equal. So if I ask you, who are you? Your response to me is, these fists have no equals. Okay, then he starts squabbling. But in the story mode, they cut some parts out, and I just straight back like, who the hell are you? Then blah blah blah, and they start fighting. Okay, so when they're boxing, here comes some Jack 6. Right. So I'm showing them like the scene where Heihachi figures that some inhuman source was going around somewhere, and they figured it may have been him. And so this is when I was showing them where Jack 6 comes in. Alright. And so here comes Kazuya, and his lazy boy asking, who the hell is that? Like I was asking the same question when I first saw Akuma as his when the trailer dropped.
That old
one. So playing. Pretty much. Now they're doing that. They're beating up a bunch of jacks that we all know anybody can be beat up. Then they're gonna turn their attentions to each other. And straight up asks them, why are you here? Who are you? He tells you straight up, I made a promise to Kazumi that I would kill you and Kazuya. And I'm like, okay. He asks him, why are you gonna wait all this time? He's like, I wouldn't wait till you get strong enough. Like, motherfucker, if you made what kind of shit is that? So okay, you gonna wait? So if you made a promise, someone saying, okay, I'm gonna take this person out for you. Are you gonna wait for what, 40 some odd years or whatever, till that person gets strong enough, so you can challenge it, or are you just gonna take them out right there and then? It's like fuck a warrior's code. It's like I get it, Akuma, like that's not his style or whatever, but it's like that's just some bullshit. You could tell that they really wrote in just so they can explain why Akuma is there. And once again, you have a character who has never shown any signs of reference or any somewhat hints that he was around, and you have him beat one of your oldest characters, and are you one of your strongest, your top 5 strongest characters?
Whenever
so
you
what does that tell you? Hold on. That's awesome. So what does that tell you when you literally if you're still in the session, just send me the invite if you can. What does that tell you when you have a character that is pretty much debuted, has no reference, show no sign of ever shown or being here or being in your franchise, all of a sudden it just shows up and just beats one of your oldest and strongest characters? He doesn't even do the job. He doesn't even kill him. So there you go. Alright, he disappears for a few chapters. Then suddenly, which only Akuma can do, can walk up to somebody's own tower and be like, "What up?" And then have the guy just tell his goons like, "Look, y'all don't stand a chance against him. Send him up to the roof." Which I give props to Kazuya, because he knows, like, look, y'all just gonna get killed. You're gonna get blood on my floor and the walls. Just send him up here so he can get these hands. So of course, you know, they had their little fight and everything. Heihachi all of a sudden sends down a fucking satellite laser down to G-Corp's tower just to kill them both. Only in Tekken, you're gonna have a satellite laser beam come down from like literally out from space just to kill a couple of people. It don't even kill them.
Wow.
but yet at the same time, you can have one of your boys respond and just pretty much just shoot the laser down. I think you got press start. That's on great G1.
And Governor, please wait for your for the next match. Okay.
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. So the point I'm making here is that Akuma did nothing for the story, and I'm not sure if he did anything for sales, but there was no point of including Akuma. Alright, look, if you want to make him a special guest character, that's fine, you know what I mean? That's great, you know, make that money. But don't make him a central character, or have him be part of your main story. A story that y'all been doing since '94.
Wow.
Okay, what I missed.
That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna put alright, having guest characters is one thing, but then you want to have that character be an essential part of your main story, a storyline that you've been doing for a very long time. Then all of a sudden you have them fight.
Oh nah. I did not pick Akuma. I did not want Akuma.
Then why'd you go random then?
I didn't go random. I was trying to pick martial law.
You got 10 seconds to pick them, bro. I'm pretty sure you can use that 10 seconds to go down and scroll to the law.
And we gotta start that over. I mean, yeah, we gotta start that part over.
I mean, we just treat it as like a warm up. But yeah, pretty much so. Like I say, you know, you have him go over Heihachi. You know, Heihachi does the job for him. Then You have him fight Kazuya, and that ends in a draw. Then this motherfucker all of a sudden comes out of nowhere and has them fight fucking Devil Kazuya in the most bullshit extra fight ever.
Damn, we did not even see that fight.
No, you played the fight. Like you were Devil Kazuya.
Oh yeah.
But the motherfucker like seemed like he had like an extra bit of, you know, shit going on. It's just like, what the fuck? Admit, that's some bitch move shit, right? You gonna try to fight me after I literally had like an hour or 2 hour long fight with my old man, and all of a sudden you want to show up and fight? Like, okay, Akuma, I see how you doing things. It's like that's how we do things in Street Fighter. You just gonna just pop out of nowhere and just, and then all of a sudden you want to fight me? But that's not the only thing. That's not like the only thing that Tekken, like as far as the story does wrong. Like a lot of the other characters don't really do anything, or was not even around. Like characters you would think would be around that inclusion, but they were nowhere. Okay. You know, I'm thinking like, okay, like a lot of like, listen to this. Like people who literally was doing nothing. Steve, okay, they pretty much followed up what he was doing in Tag 2 about his past. And you saw, like, I'll go back and show you guys the clips or you know the endings of Tag 2. Pretty much, Steve was talking about his past, about who he was and what they did to him, this and all that, you know. Oh, good shit. And so then you find out that one of the doctors who was there, come to find out, it was Leo's mother. So you would think, okay, yeah, Leo, you know, the person that does the Bonqua style, the blonde hair, German. Yeah, I think he's German. So, yeah. Okay, so you would think, okay, maybe, you know, they might have some interaction, you know, because Leo might want to know what happened to his mother. Steve wants to know more about what was going on, this and all that. Nope. And you would think, okay, that sounds interesting.
It's a warm up, everybody. It's just a warm up.
So you would think that, okay, you got something here. All right, you gonna work this, right? Nope. Instead, you got Leo doing a comedy skit with Yoshimitsu in a pointless fight, and you have Steve, you know, finally confront, you know, Nina about what happened and stuff like that. So, like I said, once again, does nothing for neither character. It's like either you have characters having in pointless fights, or you have characters getting buried. Case in point, I have never seen any of all the characters in this game that has been, as far as this game that was buried 6 feet. Eddie was buried badly. Like you thought Booker T losing to Triple H the way he did in WrestleMania 19 was fucked up. Eddie in Tekken 7 wants you to hold his, you know, I don't know what kind of drink Brazils do or whatever, or hold his coconut, whatever kind of fucking food, you know, they're known for, whatever, you know what I mean?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, you have Eddie, right? What's good, man? Thanks for joining the stream, bro. So, Eddie, not only you thinking that, okay, he might be past the whole revenging his master, you know, because he may found peace after leaving the Zaibatsu in Tag 2. So like I said, I'm going by as far as Tag 2 endings and stuff. He instead goes back to the old ways of wanting who finding Kazuya, wanting to kill him, and so the only way he can, find out is by fighting Lucky Chloe.
Oh wow!
Like for some reason, this broad.
That right there was that got me.
Like, how would this broad? Go ahead. So I'm like, how would this broad know where Kazuya is, or what connection would she have?
Right.
So then, they fight. So depending on, because like I said, don't neither whoever you pick don't really mean shit, but it's just like, if you pick Eddie, he asks her, she gives him like a note or something that looks like might know where he is. Or, then when you look at it, is a picture of what she drew saying Kazuya, oh, he's in space. Like the fuck? He's in space.
So that's the type of crap I don't like.
That or fucking if you play Lucky Chloe, Eddie is
doing a dance routine with her.
Yeah, doing
it's kind of like crap.
Doing the stupid fucking dancing routine. I'm like, what is this? Like, look, that's why you have certain characters that are comedy people that are good for goofiness and all that. But Eddie ain't known for doing any like goofy shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or none of that stuff. Because how you go from a character that, alright, he got over, he realized he wasn't able to save his master's life, as tragic it was. He opened up a capoeira school, or I think or orphanage, in his hometown. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if he decides he wants to go back on revenge or not, or he just, trying to find a new purpose or somewhat. Then all of a sudden you have him fighting some fucking, fighting some broad if Hello Kitty was a real chick, or some chick cosplaying as Hello freaking Kitty. So like that does nothing for them. Another character that really does nothing, okay, or look like she could have done something. Xiaoyu. Yeah, I know she pretty much you would consider her a, I don't know what you want to call it. I'm trying to figure out a way we call a broad that's pretty much, she's not obsessive over Jin, even though she does try to look for this dude, and it's like every time she tries to look for him, something always comes up. But she pretty much has a fight with Claudio. Depending on how that goes, neither matter who wins, she is somehow in Claudio's, I want to say possession, but if she wins, Claudio will let her come with her to find Jin. But if she loses, he's going to use her as bait. Because either way, she's pretty much bait for Jin. So, once again, you have a character that looks like she could do something or have some sort of, part in the story, then all of a sudden she does nothing. But yet they wanted to have her, make sure she was in a starting role in Tekken's own, like, I won't say CGI anime movie, but does nothing in the game as far as progressing the story.
So you might as well say that movie was gotta be a part of that Tekken tournament.
I mean,
I don't know, man.
It pretty much. Go ahead.
All I know is this: the movie's okay. I just say okay. It's not too big, crazy about it. It is something that there is like this movie connect with this whole story of the game that we are playing.
Honestly, it really doesn't, because like you can say, oh, the movie kind of takes part after Tekken 5, where Jin is, you know, the head of the Zaibatsu, and he's pretty much started the rage war on the world, and him and Kazuya is going at it and stuff. But that's pretty much it. Everything else is just like, okay, because you have, you know, the guys that were doing some sort of experiments on these people, you know, to try to have an immortal body. But then when you end that story, it's like, what the fuck does Xiaoyu and Alyssa have anything to do with it? Because last time we recall, well, Alyssa at the time, like I said, she got introduced in Tekken 6. And she was with Lars all the time. But somehow, when she's not doing missions with Lars, she got time to hang out with Xiaoyu and, you know, and just, you know, and go ahead and do other shit.
Yeah, but she's underneath control of the Jin Kazama.
Yeah, or I guess she was. I mean, I don't know if she's still under the initiative where she has to protect Jin, because she did do that.
Well, you might as well say on this story mode, yeah, because Lars, and Alyssa, yeah, all decided to come up together, have Jin.
It's Blood Vengeance is just weird, in a sense. You know what I mean? It's weird to where it's like, you could either say it's around it's before Tekken 6, but it's after Tekken 5. But it really doesn't say anything about the events of Tekken 5 outside of, you know, Heihachi, you know, been disappearing and he's presumed dead. And Jin, you know, of course, takes over. They don't mention anything about him, you know, defeating Jinpachi or anyone else like Raven. You would think Raven may have had some sort of cameo or appearance in the movie, but no, he doesn't have the appearance. I mean, he was, oh yeah, he showed up mid and almost end of the second 6 scenario little campaign that they did. But
that right there, like really though, that right there was crap.
I mean, he was a CIA agent, so I mean, of course, they're gonna have some, you know, involvement. But then, of course, you know, in the game, he's nowhere to be seen. Not even Master Raven, who was supposedly his commanding officer, his CO, is not even in the main story. She's all fighting in a, like I said, in somewhere in a fucking snowstorm, fighting, you know, Dragunov for no reason.
I was laughing on that one. I am just fully laughing on that one.
Anybody else want a piece?
So, like I said, you got people fighting others who has no prime history. So you have people who you would think could have something to do with the story, but does nothing and just somewhere doing who knows what. Okay. Oh. I'll take down. But yeah. Well, I mean, I did enjoy it. I mean, yeah, if I look back at that, yeah, I enjoyed it because I would watch it, you know, endlessly and not get tired of it. Yeah, now I will just skip straight to the, you know, the triple threat match between Jin, Kazuya, and Hachi, because everything else is pretty much pointless.
Right.
But
that's how you're not the only one.
But for its time, that was like the only good Tekken movie that we had gotten, because the live action was fucking garbage. You know, nobody really talks about the old 90s animated movie as much. So it's like, as far as, you know, everything that's Tekken, it was as good as we was gonna get. Speaking of unnecessary garbage shit, hello, live action Tekken live action movie. Jeez, talk about, you know, getting my hopes up and just destroying everything that I love about a franchise. I thought Dragon Ball Evolution was fucking garbage. Oh, Tekken 7 movie. I mean, not 7 movie, but Tekken movie. No, I meant Tekken 7, Tekken the live action movie that came out in 2010. Yeah, that one knows how to take the fucking take the fucking cake. It's like you had something, right? You had something you was gonna work with, then all of a sudden you pretty much just shit the bed with it. And it's like the only good thing out of that movie that you say that was good was the guy who played Raven looked like Raven. He might not act like Raven, but he did. At least he played Raven well. Or at least he looked like Raven.
Tried to, but
I mean, he looked. I mean, that's the best Raven we're gonna get. I mean, Raven is pretty much Wesley but Blade. I mean, at least he looked like Raven. He might not act like Raven, but at least he looked like Raven. And Eddie Gordo. Because when they had Lateef Crowder be Eddie Gordo, I was like, okay, that's at least the one good thing about this movie.
Yeah, but when you got somebody who's playing as Christy Lamonto, got the girl play as Christy Lamonto and not doing on top of that, I'm like, okay, yeah, you kind of get it.
There was a lot of characters doing shit that really didn't make too much sense. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's going on, bruh? Shit. I think I'm up by one. Right, I think it's like 3-2.
I think so. I think it was just one twice.
Yeah, it's pretty much 3-2 at the moment. But yeah, we're pretty much discussing a whole bunch of shit, things that we liked about Tekken, things we don't like. And like I said about the movie, and trust me, I was hyped about it when I first heard they were actually making a Tekken movie, and I saw the trailer. I was hyped for this shit. I was like, okay, all right, we finally get some recognition. We go see what we got. But what we got is something I want to forget.
True.
Because not only you flip the script on a lot of these characters' backgrounds and stories, but a lot of shit made zero fucking sense. Like you said, you got Christy doing another style of martial arts that has nothing to do with who she plays as. Then you have people all of a sudden call it Jin the people's choice, which I don't ever remember Jin ever really being a part of, but whatever, or anybody considering him to be people's whatever. Then you have him being quote mentored by Steve fucking Fox, which I don't even think they ever had any sort of fucking interaction whatsoever. Like they never had any sort of interaction with one another. But yet I'm supposed to, you expect me to just go along with it. I don't know. Hey, I'm talking. Oh, yeah. So you have Steve, like he doesn't sound British enough, but homie is bald. Nothing of Steve whatsoever. Then you have Kazuya pretty much trying to play a kiss ass to Heihachi, then he gets mad when daddy don't show him no love. Then you have Nina and Anna fucking all of a sudden they're working together under Kazuya, which mind you, these broads hate each other. Like every time they see, like you think Khabib and Conor hated each other. Every time these two saw each other, it was on sight. They were on that Dante and Virgil type of hate going on. No, I'm talking about the movie, the Tekken live action movie.
Round 2.
But we was talking about I haven't talked about the animated one just yet. The OVA one. So we talked a little bit about Blood Vengeance. And we talked about the live action one, about how they just completely how they just dropped the ball. And like I said, the only good thing about him was that about the movie, you can say was Eddie Gordo and Raven. And I only say Raven is because at least Raven looked like Raven. Even Dragunov. Even Dragunov, at least Dragunov looked, the guy who did Dragunov actually looked like Dragunov. Even though I can't remember if he was doing like sambo wrestling or not. But at least he looked like him. The dude who played Brian didn't look nothing like Brian outside of muscles. Okay. Fucking Hayat, like, I love Karyuki Tagawa, you know, I love everything he does, but it's, you know, it's like him and Heihachi. Out of everybody I would have picked to have deal with Heihachi, I wouldn't have Karyuki, because like I said, he's always been known for as Shang Tsung. He does a hell of a job with it. Do not get me wrong. It's just that I don't see him as really anything else. Well, trust me, you're not missing anything. You know, as far as the live action movie, you're not missing anything. It's pretty much, if I have to rank, and this is me personally, if I have to rank as far as the live action fighting game movies, that as far as I've seen so far or I've heard of, from Street Fighter the movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, Mortal Kombat the '95 one, Dead or Alive, Tekken, and the King of Fighters, I will put King of Fighters as number 5 as the worst fighting game live action movie ever. Then I will have to put, and like I said, I do love Tekken, but I'll put Tekken as number 4. I will put DOA in there, because the one thing I liked about DOA is that at least they tried to, you know, to have all the characters, and at least some of the characters do look like their actual gaming counterparts. You know, but that's pretty much it. Everything else, I mean, yeah, look, I know we all love DOA for, you know, for its TNA, but it does have a story between, you know, besides the TNA, okay? Then I will put Street Fighter in there, because yeah, was it a good movie? No, not by a long shot, but it did make me laugh, and there were some people that really did, you know, they did their best. You know, Raul Julia as Bison, you know, he really brought the character out. Zangief looks like Zangief. Because one thing you gotta understand about me is this: if you're gonna play a character from a video game, you gotta at least, not only he gotta look like the character, but actually feel like that's what a character would be like. And yeah, now, is Zangief, the way the movies portray Zangief, is he any way how he is in the video game? I can't really say, because I don't really play Zangief as much, but I will say at least dude who looked like Zangief looked like him, so that's a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Everything else about Tekken, I mean about Street Fighter, yeah, not so good. Then of course number 1 will have to be Mortal Kombat. So,
oh yeah.
As far as better live action fighting game movies, Mortal Kombat is still up top. Now we can, if you want to, we can forget about the second one. Of course, I mean, look, it's a guilty pleasure for me. Yeah, I now realize how terrible it is, but it's still a guilty pleasure for me because of the music. And I do like some of the fight scenes in it.
Right.
You know.
Everybody know that movie was crap.
Yeah, it was. You know, look, I mean, it's like this. Like you say, when as far as they concerned, there was a high with the games, the fucking cartoons. No, the first movie selling, no, doing well. And just that I'm guessing like they didn't have enough time to really come up with an actual good story, which I don't see how hard it is to really just copy off of the video game and just make it, you know, tweak it better. But what do I know, right? I'm just what most of these motherfuckers would consider a internet fan, which is another thing that annoys me about anything. It's like, if you have a subjective opinion on things, like, it could be about anything, you are considered an internet fan. You know, it's like only in certain communities you will get put down on, you know. Yeah, Mac. But, you know. But it's like this. Only in certain even like that, it could be the FGC, any community. It's like, if you have a different opinions on things that isn't, I guess you could say, the norm, or it's like, oh, you don't like what this and that is doing. Oh, you're either being a hater. You know, like, for example, Tekken does have a story that they can do.
Yeah. Okay. Good job, Kel.
Yeah. Like I said, Raul Julia was really, he played Bison really well. You know what I mean? Because like I said, that's why I say Street Fighter, the movie was not good, but it did make me laugh on a few occasions. Like Bison, like he was that one scene he did with Chun-Li was really savage, where he proved well. they did have One Man's DJ, but it's like he tried to have that. I don't know if DJ's Caribbean or not. I can't remember. But
DJ's Jamaican.
Like, he tried to have the Jamaican accent. He tried. That's more I can say for what they had Kid and Ryu do. It really is. Because it's like, if you look at Ken and Ryu, like, the guys who play, which I like the guy who plays Ken, I've seen him in one movie before, I think he done well, but other than that, I do not see Ken in that guy. I definitely did not see the guy who played Ryu. Hell, they didn't even give the guy Ryu's, like, his most well-known, the most thing that Ryu's well known for is the headband. You couldn't even give Ryu a fucking headband. I don't, you know, you could have got it from anywhere else. I don't care if Ryu all of a sudden had a cut somewhere when he was fighting Vega or something, and he just ripped it from one of the you know, foot soldiers, you know, shirt or whatever. He decided to, you know, use it the way to cover the blood or something. You know, put it in there. That literally was the equivalent to when, you know, you had Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile, but not only Jean-Claude, he is far, like, if he's American, then I'm an Irish. Okay.
Round one.
I mean, like I said, that's what I say. At least it made me laugh. As terrible as the movie is, at least, you know, there were some parts. Because, oh, that's not even fair. Like, well, at least, technically, Cammy is British. So I don't know if the actress who played her is British or not, but at least, you know, at least she tried to sound somewhat give it a British accent. Even though I ain't gonna lie, even in the video game. How is it that, like I said, you have her as a MI6 agent, but yet doesn't really, you know, has no sort of British accent to it. Even Dudley has some of a British accent, but not Cammy. Nope. You want a British accent from Cammy? Nope. So the movie is literally, the live action was close to a British Cammy that we was gonna get. So you gotta enjoy that.
Round three.
Oh, as a matter of fact, say G-Money, you remember the Street Fighter movie, right? Oh, there he stepped out. Kel, You remember the Street Fighter movie, right? Damn, man, none of you motherfuckers talking? Well, either way, okay. I'm trying to get by that. I'm trying to remember, did he at least do one flash kick? Because at least, if he did at least one flash kick, I would, you know, set aside. I'm asking you, do you remember the Street Fighter movie?
No.
So you never seen it?
I don't remember.
Oh, damn. So I'm trying to remember if Guile ever did a flash kick in that movie.
No idea.
Yeah. But still, you know, they tried to. At least they did try, because remember, Street Fighter at that time was not known for its storytelling, and a lot of fighting games wasn't, because at the time the only storytelling you get is that, hey, tournament, bad guy, kick his ass, save the world. Okay. Okay. Because like it, Street Fighter, and there was a lot of things that happened in a lot of fighting games at that time that just was not known to have at least a sensible or a song of a story, you know. And like the only way you'll see a story or know what this character is through their bio or through their ending. So it's like you can give Street Fighter the movie itself somewhat of a pass. However, the accent, the acting, and everything else about it, yeah, it was still bad. But trust me, not as bad as King of Fighters. Cause gee, oh god, I want to forget everything about the King of Fighters movie as I possibly can. The fact that they literally put this out there, thinking that, oh, people was gonna enjoy this. And that, you know, like, oh, we're doing this for a lot, you know, the King of Fighters fans. Was, yeah, not even a Sonic Boom. I mean, but yeah, the King of Fighters movie was pretty much a big fuck you to every Fatal Fury fan, every Art of Fighting fan, even like. Even if Samurai Shodown was never in the game, it was a big fuck you to them. It was like, if you're a Neo Geo fan, if you ever own a Neo Geo like console or a you know portable console, it was really bad. Like, it was just terrible. So as much crap we can give off Tekken, DOA, Street Fighter, even Mortal Kombat for what it's worth, at least they didn't.
Okay, be back. Marcus, just go and continue kicking my ass.
Alright. You gotta tell me twice. Yeah, so yeah, you know, King of Fighters was a terrible fucking movie in its own, because it's like this. As much, like I said, we give the person who did Juwanna Mann crap for how his accent for DJ was, or how Jean-Claude did Guile, or even a lot of these characters. King of Fighters, their characters look nothing like they do in the video game. So, I would never, and I mean never, recommend you ever go see the King of Fighters movie. But if you want to really, if you want to piss someone off, if you're looking for a bad time, you're looking to play a drinking game, Let's see who can survive. Let's see whose liver will last. Then yeah, go ahead and watch King of Fighters.
Keep it out your mouth. Get it out your mouth.
All right.
Get it out your mouth, man.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
All right, Kel, do you remember the DOA movie?
I'm back.
The Dead or Alive movie with the Japanese girl that was from Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Like I said, that was another one that wasn't really that good, but at least the one they try to fit as much of the characters they did in the game, in the movie. Not saying it's a good thing, but at least they tried, and at least some of those characters looked like their video game counterparts. I ain't saying all of them, because I'm looking at you, Christy. Or Helena. I'm still trying to figure out if was that supposed to be Kevin Nash or not, because I swear to God, the person who played Bash looked just like Kevin Nash.
Thanks to your brain fart, I forgot to pick an outfit.
Dang it.
Oh God.
Round 1.
Mac, I would not recommend you stream Tekken. I mean, the King of Fighters movie, man. I'm just saying, you're gonna have like. I mean, yeah, it's good to have a good laugh at how shitty. Yeah, Mac, you know how shitty he is. Like you're gonna have a terrible time. But I mean, hey, if you think you can survive it, hey, more proud to you, brother. But yeah, the DOA movie, like I said, even the one thing about that annoyed me about the Dead or Alive movie is that they fucking shaved Hayate's head. Like, dude had full set of hair in the beginning of the feud, then all of a sudden, dude, fucking, they shaved his head. Like, he wasn't a bald, but it was like, homie, like, you could tell he just came from the barbershop. Yeah, he had a nice, clean, crisp, I'll say fade or whatever. It's just like, I'm just like,
you said what? Yeah, those are not like, those shows right there ain't like beautiful. Why? I don't know about beautiful. Yeah, I just beautiful, yeah. Hello?
yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, oh.
So like I was saying, you know, like I said, not the best, but at least, you know, there's just some parts right that I'll give, you know, DOA credit for. It's just always, I think I'll give Leon, because at least Leon looked like how he was supposed to look. You know, I'll give him that much. I think, yeah, Leon, fucking, what was that other, wrestler? I'm trying to think of his name.
I'm up.
Bayman. I think it was Bayman. There we go. Bayman. At least he looked like, you know, what he was supposed to look like in the movie. You know. That's what I'm saying. You know, and that's what's wrong with a lot of these Hollywood people is that, you know, instead of staying to the source material, they just completely, you know, do a 180 and take everything that you like about that source or that the product and just make it completely and complete other shit. Cause Kel, do you remember Street Fighter Assassin's Fist? Cause or I showed you the the movie.
It was a long time ago, but yeah.
Okay. Do you remember how much fun we had watching that?
A little bit.
All right.
Little boy.
All right. Well, G-Mike, do you remember Street Fighter Assassin's Fist?
Nah.
Damn. I'm the only motherfucker that remembers it. Pretty much.
Because I don't watch that many movies. You know me, I just stick to anime and games.
Well, I mean, gotta branch out so much, but it literally is a game. It was like a nice little project that Machinima did, that was actually good. Like this. You want a good Street Fighter movie? Street Fighter Assassin's Fist. It's pretty much a fan-made type of production that shits on anything that Hollywood has ever done with Street Fighter. That's even including fucking The Legends of Chun-Li, which that one even pissed me off even more. Wait. Damn, I can't. I'm mad I did not put that on the list.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, I might have to switch out King of Fighters for Legend of Chun-Li, but I might just keep King of Fighters in there, just because.
You're gonna have to branch out with the top 5 of this story you want.
I might have to. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to, because like I said, I don't even want to mention like some of the worst anime live action ones I've seen.
Round 3. Fight.
Which is like I said, it's but I hope everybody's enjoying the stream, you know, and just chatting. Like I said, we just, you know, well, I'm still going, I'm having everybody else's, I want everyone else's opinions, you know, of older anime, it could be anime, video game, movies that they have seen, and stuff. Like, for example, like, Kel, give me a video game movie that you have seen. A live action one. It doesn't matter from an anime, video game, any source.
Oh.
I can't remember, man. You know me.
Oh, come on. You gotta think of something, anything.
Okay, you got me. Good job, Kel.
Yeah. Pokemon. That's what I've seen.
There was no live action Pokemon movie, bro. Oh wait, yes, there was. Detective Pikachu, yes, Detective Pikachu. My bad.
I was about to say, dude.
No, cause I'm thinking of shitty one. I'm thinking of shitty movies. That one's actually good. Okay,
yeah, that don't
but
even count.
Okay, but no. Okay, all right. We talk about that. All right, that was actually one of the better video game movies that came out. Honestly, that
video
really was.
Game movie.
Yeah.
Video game movie.
Yeah.
That
Bruh,
Pokemon anime show.
Bruh, Pokemon was a video game before it became a show.
I thought it was.
No, the game came out. No, it was a game first, then a show.
I'll drop it out.
No, it's fine. But like I was saying, but yeah, like I was saying, yeah, that was actually one of the better video game anime movies. And why was that? Kel, tell me, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, because Ryan Reynolds was funny as Pikachu, and then there's Mr. Mime with his ugly looking face and wall magic and whatnot.
because you're a real big you're a Pokemon fan, one of the bigger Pokemon fans that I know about. So tell me about the movie. Like, outside, like you said, Ryan Reynolds, you said, you know, Mr. Mime, and then, like, was there Pokemon that you wanted to see that you got to saw you got to saw in the movie?
Everybody enjoyed watching Charizard, Mewtwo, and a couple others. I didn't see. I quietly don't remember the other legendaries, but there's some others up there.
Okay, and did the Pokemon look the way that you thought they would look in live action?
Somewhat, yeah.
So who do you think was the better better, like the better looking one?
Which is right there.
Round
Yeah, Sonic. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to Sonic, but yeah,
Yeah, you know that was on my mind about Sonic.
yeah. Oh yeah, trust me, we're gonna. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to Sonic. All right.
Oh yeah. Is that something that you got against Sonic?
Nah, I ain't got nothing against Sonic.
Sonic was good.
What are you talking about? You know, I enjoyed the Sonic movie.
But what do
I
you
watched
think?
mine. I was able to watch mine on a porn site. I'm like, what? Okay, free movie
What?
to watch.
Shit, hey, that's how I saw it. That's how I found out that somebody put Super Broly on there too. They put it on a porn site.
I'm like, damn, okay. Porn site, we can watch some movies.
But yeah though, I would say yeah, Pokemon Detective Pikachu was great because one thing is they made the Pokemon actually look the way they would, and they didn't make them ugly or they didn't try to to over CGI it. And some of them looked really well. They looked like how they would in the show or in the game. And like I said, Ryan Reynolds was great as Pikachu. Even though, like I said, let's be honest. Anytime I see Ryan Reynolds in anything that is like I don't see his face, I just think Deadpool. Is it me? Am I the only one?
fight.
I be thinking of him on the Green Lantern movie.
Yeah, but it's like he did so well in Deadpool. It's like we can forgive him for the Green Lantern. But yeah, that's how just how good he was. You know, and that's one thing I would enjoy about Ryan Reynolds is that he did really well, for himself. But yeah, speaking of Sonic though, I did enjoy because honestly. Because they changed, like Sega or Paramount, I'll give you credit. Because one thing is, I'm always willing to give credit when credit's due. Even if I don't like something.
Well, I agree with you on that. That's like one of the bestest video games. I mean, bestest movie based off of a video game.
Yeah, and they did. And all they literally have to do was just change Sonic's appearance.
Sonic. That's all.
That's all they had to do. Because if they would have kept that first look for Sonic, it would not have sold. Well, nobody would want to go and see it. Or if they would have just seen just to bury it and destroy it.
I know.
But because the fact that they actually listened to the fans and they reverted back to how he looked like, what he looked like, I was like, thank you.
Alexanderson.
My man said he would have, if it was like how Pokemon was 90, he would have had an army full of Dittos.
Wow.
I need a good Ditto, but apparently I can't find one nowhere.
Oh,
What?
I mean, if you think about it though, it's like if they would have tried to attempt a live action Pokemon movie back in those days, it would have been shit. Just as far as the CGI alone.
I mean, they turned the first movie Pokemon CGI, kind of.
Yeah, but that was animated though.
Yeah, but
you can get away with but you can get away with CGI animation as long as you do it right. If they would have attempted at live action, it probably would have been Dr. Dolittle, only except Japanese. If they made Ash Japanese.
Fight.
Oh yeah, that's another plus. They didn't have punk ass Ash in the movie, so yeah. That's another another plus.
That's a good thing.
Oh yeah, so.
wasn't Pokemon the first movie?
No, I'm talking about Detective Pikachu. But yeah, as far as the first movie, let's be honest. I don't like. Did anybody really give a fuck when Ash supposedly died?
What? I didn't even know.
Yeah, because he got turned to fucking stone by Mewtwo and Mew. Then a whole entire Pokemon and their clones were crying. All of a sudden, their tears gave him life again. Wow. I'm just like, I don't know.
Seen the Pokemon the first movie, like the very first one.
Yeah, like, so girl, you never seen the first Pokemon movie?
Oh.
Yeah.
Pokemon 2003, then 2003. What the fuck?
There are so many fucking Pokemon movies. Let's just be honest with ourselves. At this point, I'm surprised they're up to what, movie 10?
Or on Twilight now.
No, I'm talking about as far as movie 10, like 10 movies.
I thought they turned Twilight into it.
I have no idea, bro. But yeah, that I think 2000 was like what the last Pokemon movie that went into theaters.
I thought it was Pokemon 03 because it had Entei in it. And the Unknown.
Really? I thought that was straight to video and DVD.
No, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just assuming. I mean, if they did, then I mean, hey, I bet.
Oh, nice one. Good
Thank you.
Oh,
oh, good shit. And you know, this is the Ace of the Universe, aka Tanahashi. But let's be honest though, the only, like, did anybody ever really collect one of the cards from the movies?
What you talking about, the Pokemon?
Yeah, the Pokemon movies. Remember when they come out? Because like my sisters, which I got over, but I was pissed to that day that they went with my aunt. Not only they went to go see fucking Toy Story 2, but I think they saw Pokemon the first movie.
Oh wow!
Which made me, I was like, damn, really? That's how it is. And then we're even Pokemon fans. So that's how the game, like that's how the game is. Oh man, good shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm just gonna cry in this corner, but whatever. Like, non-Pokemon fans going to go see a Pokemon movie. Okay. But shit, I'm not gonna lie. This might be the inner fan in me talking, or just because we're having a great conversation. If they get the same, now hear me out, peoples. Hear me out. If they get the same people who did Detective Pikachu, as far as the CGI and maybe the storytelling wise, if they do the same thing for, now hear me out. Y'all listening?
No.
Well, of course your punk ass ain't listening. But Greg, you listening?
I'm listening.
No, alright. Hear me out. Even the people in the chat. Alright, Mac. Alright, Muhammad. Hear me out now. If they get the same people that did Detective Pikachu, or even who did the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, do the exact same thing for Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe, just maybe, we might get a good Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie.
I should have picked Geese.
We might get, it might be a 3 out of 5 at best, or an average movie.
You talking? Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just saying. Now, do it have to be the main characters from the show? I would like it to be, but I know is not possible because one, it's going to be physically impossible to a certain degree to have someone who actually has Yugi's hair to be like that all day, every day, because that takes a whole lot of gel. I'm sorry, it takes a lot of fucking gel for Yugi's hair to look like that. That and just the fact of which is like you can't do an entire season and make it into an hour-length movie. It's just not. I don't think it's possible. Now, would I like it to? Could it make? Now, would I like to see done? Let's say a seasonal show, let's say, you know, a live action, you know, series, maybe. Because I just have that feeling, because like every time these fucks, you know, try to have, let's say, try to do an hour-long movie out of one season, they completely fuck it up. Case in point, Avatar: The Last Airbender. They literally fucked that entire. Oh shit! Damn! You count. Damn, that was a good ass counter, but that was a good shit. All right, I like this.
Thanks. Yeah.
I'm mad though. He was able to block that. He blocked your rage art with the parry. I'm like, okay.
You got me. Good job. Oh, good job, kid.
Hey. Yeah, man. Like, don't be, like, yeah, just that. Yeah, don't do your rage art too early.
I know.
But not only that, but I'm like, look, I would like to see a Yu-Gi-Oh live action, but I know it's gonna be shit because, you know, Hollywood don't know how to do good video game movies. They got away. It's just that they got away with. Oh shit. Okay, good one. Oh, they got away with.
Okay, I should have. Okay. Good job, kid. You got me.
Wait, no.
The younger you boy got me.
Come on. Oh, hey.
Oh, cool.
What's up? My nose all stopped up. But no, like I was saying, Avatar: Last Airbender. After that, I don't want to see a live-action anime like movie done in one season because that completely it will just fuck everything up, and it'll be rushed.
Oh, good. That's gonna, yeah. And that does happen. That's where, you know.
Like I got like they try to do the same shit with Full Metal Alchemist, and it was completely fucking garbage. To the point where I did not even finish the entire movie. I had like 25 minutes left into the movie. I turned that shit off.
I didn't care about the movie, but I did like the anime.
Yeah, everybody. No, that's the problem. We love the anime. We love it because it was great.
No,
but you fucked up. You fucked them.
Alphonse looked like an actual suit of armor walking around, like the animation.
Yeah, that was the. Yeah, but that was like the only good thing about the movie. That's literally the one good thing. Everything else about it was completely fucking trash. Like, they literally, like, look, Gluttony. The moment Gluttony opened his mouth, you could literally look like, man, that shit his mouth is fucking plastic. And the way he was running after motherfuckers with his mouth open, I'm like, really?
I mean, did you not see the cartoon? That man literally did run around with his fucking mouth open.
Yeah, but at least it looked more intimidating in the fucking show than it does in the movie. The movie, it literally looked like plastic was around the man's chest. And the way he was running, he was stumbling to get these guys. Like, it literally looked like one of the monsters from the old Power Ranger movie, the old Power Ranger show.
When Gluttony loses control, he does tend to do that.
What? So he's gonna run? He's gonna literally run at you like he's two-stepping?
Brotherhood?
I see, motherfucker. I had the entire episodes on one flash drive. I had the entire series on one flash drive, so I know my shit. I might not even be the biggest Full Metal Alchemist fan, but even I can tell garbage shit from when I see it. Even so, okay, Winry. Why the hell wasn't Winry blonde? Why was she? I would say brunette. She had brown hair. Even fucking Edward. Well, I can't even remember if Edward even had blonde hair. I don't even give a fuck if he did or not. Alright, they were missing so many a lot of characters, a lot of like, let's say, supporting characters in that fucking movie. Armstrong, nowhere to be seen. Fucking, who else? I can't remember who else. I think the teacher wasn't even in the movie. Like I said, it was completely fucking garbage. It's like one good thing. Wow, one good thing. There was no way for them to fuck up Alphonse's armor, suit of armor. Because all that was pretty much CGI.
Round 4.
It wasn't like a full-blown armor. It was pretty much CGI all around. It just sometimes like it's like I said. If this was Japan, how do you fuck up your own source material?
KO. Final round. Fight.
It's like I never saw like Attack on Titan the movie, but I hope it wasn't as bad as I think it was.
Probably was.
See? You know, and it was just like I said, just shitty.
You lose.
I'm not sure if it's shitty. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty much leadership or something. It was just so bad. For no reason, like there's no reason for you to really know bad, especially if you have the source, if you have everything you need right in front of you. But Hollywood, once again, got to go Hollywood and just, you know, and just fuck it up. Even Netflix couldn't even save live action anime movies. Like God, Death Note. The only, like I said, the only good thing about Death Note was I forgot his name. Rai something.
Light Yakami?
No. Oh, Light was terrible. I'm talking about the I don't know what you call it, Demon? Ryujin? What's his name?
Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Ryuk, yeah. Ryuk was probably the only good thing, and like I said, CGI. There's no reason for you to fuck up CGI. It's like they literally changed his name from Light Yagami to Light Turner. We would literally call this man Timmy Turner throughout the entire fucking movie.
Well, I got the other version. Remember the version I showed you? That one was a little bit better. I got it in my closet somewhere, but yeah.
Yeah, it was better, but it wasn't. But it's not saying much, right?
That was a live action movie though.
But was it? But would you recommend it? Honestly.
Yes, I would rather watch that one than the one they put on Netflix.
Okay, but all right. But what I'm asking you is that, do you feel confident enough to tell people, especially Death Note fans, that hey, the Japanese version is a better version that you'll recommend them to actually go watch?
Yes.
Round 1.
Okay. No, I'm not arguing because, like I said, I've never seen the Japanese version. But if you if you think so, okay. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, you showed me, but we never watched it. Yeah, you showed me you had it. No, we never watched it.
KO.
No, we never watched the actual movie.
Round 2.
I could have sworn we watched it at my house.
No, you probably thinking of Battle Royale.
No.
That or the Super Sentai movie.
I was there.
KO.
Yeah, you probably, like I said, the only Japanese movies that we've really seen at your place was either Super Sentai, the Great Battle, Battle Royale. I think we saw Battle Royale 2.
KO. Round 4. You lose.
Você está me dando sono.
Man, I could have sworn we watched that movie together. Like,
We never seen that movie, bro. I would remember if we watched it. You showed me that you had the physical copy, but we never watched the movie together.
Okay. Here we go. I'm back out. Again.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's the funny thing too. Speaking of things we haven't yet to see, apparently they're gonna stream the Mulan movie on Disney Plus. Only catch is that shit's gonna be $30.
Really?
Yep. So if you thinking you was gonna watch,
I said, nah, man. It don't make no. Nah, hold on, man. It doesn't make no sense. How are you gonna stream that thing for? Wait a minute. So they're gonna stream it $30 on Disney Plus?
Yep. But the thing is though, it'll be yours to own.
Now why we gotta do that and you gotta pay the app for $6 for like $7? That don't make no sense.
Well, you
They
know,
want to make money off people, of course. And plus, since they can't put it in theaters, like, hey, let's put it on the app for $30 for people to watch it.
That's stupid.
that would be a real nigga
We
like
gotta-
me. Wait until that shit, wait till a month or two. That shit comes out on DVD or something like that, and just download that shit for free. I mean, yeah, it's cheap as shit, but it's Disney. What do you expect?
Yeah, but I'm looking at this like, man, I paid $30 for the Mulan movie for, and like, I'm already like paying like I'm paying like $7 for a month. A month, you know what I'm saying? Just straight $7 a month.
Oh yeah, I feel you. Because
That
honestly,
just doesn't make no sense. But I but hey, like you said, but like I said, like Kel said, that happens. But I'm like, but to me, it's stupid.
I mean, yeah, it's stupid. I mean, because like because I still want to get the Avengers collection. Get the collection of all the Avengers movies and stuff like that. And if I'm gonna spend money on that, I know I'm gonna get my money's worth. This one, like I said, you already know how I'm feeling about a live-action Mulan movie, which it was already done. Which I do recommend that the Han Mulan movie that was live-action. But this one, I'm just not sure, especially coming from Disney, because I know it's not going to be the same Mulan that I grew up on. It won't be the cartoon Mulan. But I just want it to be enjoyable, which it looks like it's going because, like I said, I think they got Jet Li, I believe. They got Jason Scott Lee, the guy who was in the Bruce Lee movie, Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. I think they also have Donnie. They also have Donnie Yen. They got Ip Man in it, so it's a possibilities. So it's a possibility that it could be good. It's like this. Do I expect it to win any awards? No. I just want it to be enjoyable and watchable. Cause I want to know if I spend $30 on this shit, I want to know I'm gonna get my money's worth.
Yeah, for real. And I'm just to me, it's like bull crap to me. I don't really understand it. I just absolutely don't understand. But hey, yeah, I can go consider it, say it is what it is. But to me, it's like, dude, you paying $7 for the Disney Plus app, so you can let us watch this thing for free. But I guess it's Disney. This is what they wanted to do. So I'm like, all right then. Because hey, even though movies ain't coming out, they ain't got no movie coming out.
If you expected anything free from Disney, free is not in their vocabulary.
This is why that, and that's the reason why I don't even have that. That's the reason why I didn't even purchase that.
Shit, I don't plan on it. I mean, I don't care if they got Avengers or anything else on it. I'm like, okay.
I'm just saying, it's just that like you want us to pay for the movie, but you got us to pay the purchase. You got us to purchase the app. That right there is not. That right there to me is not good business.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I already know I'm gonna use my ways, use my sources to watch it because I do got some interest in watching it. I just don't want it to be as bad as my mind think it's gonna be. I just want it to be enjoyable, or at least watchable.
One. Fight.
Like I said, to me, hey, I want to see the movie. I just want to see the movie move on, but hey, I'm not gonna pay $30 to do that. That's just a kid. But like you said, once again, it is what it is. I can't get, hey, this is what Disney wants to do, so give them what they, give people, give Disney what they want. For $30.
Oh shit! The fuck was that?
That was an armor attack. You blocked.
No, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I blocked that shit.
You were in block position.
Thank you.
No, but no, I was a parry.
Well, save it as a recording and watch it over again.
That's what I'm planning on doing, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
Shit, I learned a new technique. See, only in Tekken, you learn something new every day. I love that's a fucking armor move. A charge up move would be armor.
No, I switched it. It was a joke. Look, I can you can joke it. See, look, go back up. See, look,
Woman, hey, you got the perfect thing.
Right, okay. Oh shit. Man, I forgot how to call Sugar again, huh? Hold on, back up, nigga. Back up, damn. Let's see.
Hey,
there we go.
Hey,
hey Sugar. Hey, what's the matter? You afraid of Sugar? Come on, Sugar just want to talk to me, man. Come on.
the dog ran into the wall, invisible wall.
Oh, that ain't. Thank you.
Oh.
Final
That one punch.
Fight.
Got him. I can't remember what he looks like, but he gotta look like some from a Michael Jackson music video.
You're funny with that one, man.
Thank you. Wait, damn it! How do I save it? Damn it! It won't let me save. It better be in the replay. Damn it, Kel, what you do? You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You hack my shit, motherfucker. Motherfucker. I'm gonna look after this. I'm definitely gonna look after this. when it streams up.
I said I volunteered to save. I said it.
I was going to save it anyway.
Still, I'm like, don't blame me because you didn't want you to save
motherfucker. No, motherfucker. I know the game. You got favoritism on this game.
Wow.
Yeah. You got so much favoritism over this shit, motherfucker. But no, motherfucker. Oh shit. I'm just.
So is somebody else supposed to be joining us too?
Honestly, not really. I mean, I was trying to see if I can find an extra guy, but he's not on, so.
Yeah.
never on.
And you talking about?
No, I was just finding anybody that I know that plays Tekken. Because most of the people I know that play Tekken, either they're not on, or they're doing something else.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Well, we ain't.
So, but yeah.
Couple of others.
But I'll probably cut the stream around 10.
Oh, wait.
Round one.
What did
Fight.
you
What?
created Coach Brian?
Well, not exactly, but it's like a tribute colors. Most of the people I use, it has purple and gold. Like that's my Kobe. That's my tribute. Now, of course, if this was like Tag 2, I would have 24 and 8 in the back of one of Law's shirts. But you know what that is.
KO. Round two. Fight.
I give you one, two punches, and all of a sudden I still get kicked. I still get kicked.
You know that's power of the Lakers. Motherfucker, I can kick. Oh, okay, you need damn kicks. Okay, I'll say I can kick too, motherfucker. I can kick too, motherfucker.
Good job. You got it.
Oh, I say keep it up with stupid kicks. It was annoying me. Like I can kick too. But yeah, as I say, because as far as I know, that I gave the colors to is Jin, Law, Leroy. I think who else I gave the I forgot who else I gave the colors to. Damn.
Shown up. That's who you gave the colors to.
I wish, but also I'm trying to think. I don't think I gave Oscar purple and gold yet.
Now you're gonna Lisa and
I don't use Alyssa. This is mainly for characters that I use on occasion. I think I gave Harang purple, but it kind of looks terrible. Oh, I think you got me.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Them big ass elbows.
Hey, the cyborg kickboxer. Wish they had my man Blue Curves back.
Yeah, me both.
But we ain't got the tallest forgot guy.
Sure.
AKA Mr. Pokemon. Oh. I had to beat this. Yeah, that type of violence I don't deal with.
So he says.
Right. Oh well, hey. I'll tell this winning on the Bing, 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 bing. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the subscribe, Muhammad. Appreciate it. Hey, maybe I should start. I need to start streaming, start uploading more often.
Yeah, it looks like you wanna help me out. Yeah, it looks like oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah, well, guys. I already got a YouTube channel, but I'm about to start doing some, get some ideas, with my channel. So, let's be tuned in soon for it.
Oh wait, I missed my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. You and me.
Yeah, well, it was his turn. Well, it was his turn. Because it skipped him. He didn't respond.
Dude.
I
Oh,
was-
never mind.
I was looking at my phone.
Boy. Yeah, I was scared. Oh. Okay, I could say Josie is it's okay fighter.
She annoys me with that crying shit.
know.
That whining shit
Jeez.
annoys me.
Oh, Jesus Christ, can y'all just upgrade her and stop and pull the crane stuff out? Jesus Christ, man.
Gotta have a crybaby somewhere. It still kicks a lot of ass.
So I want to hear her crying while she beating the nigga's ass though.
Why?
What the fuck did it? I mean, man, I'm trying to figure when the fuck did that change her like this? No, because I be seeing shit that I don't be remembering. I'm like, I know I wasn't drunk that night. Ah, damn, fuck that up.
Okay, you got me.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't remember giving her blonde hair. I'm like, damn. I'm trying to think. Like, was I thinking of somebody when I did this, or was it a phase?
Probably you was thinking about Katarina.
No, I wasn't thinking no Katarina when I gave Josie blonde hair.
Or probably a phase.
I don't know, but I'm like, alright, whatever.
A phase.
They're not gonna give me that block, okay, or at least that duck.
Get ready to fly!
Oh, that right there get on my nerves.
KO. Round 4.
Man, I like it, but it's like, no, these armor moves be killing me.
What's wrong with little AJ?
That's not AJ.
What's wrong with Khalil?
That's not Khalil either.
Oh, well that's from Kel.
You win.
They're just a bunch of
And there she goes. She goes crying. Oh, I'm about to say.
No, Brian, thank you. Thank the wife who
Thank God.
goddesses.
Alright, Kel, you're up.
Dang, this might be the last fight to end this, Kel. What do you think?
King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
All right, so you know how we do it.
Alright.
This is gonna be fun. Like I said, all right, we brought the entertainment, we brought some rage. What else, Kel? What else do we usually bring?
cheap tricks.
Speak for yourself.
Oh yeah, like the last round. I said, oh, hold up.
Oh, go, my God! You let that shit go. Maybe next time, don't buy your controller from Family Dollar.
No, doesn't mean
What?
that doesn't mean hit me, you motherfucker.
All right, you ain't say shit. All right, and I did stop hitting you. Okay, next time actually
didn't
get
stop hitting me
either
until you-
get.
until
How
you
about
got my
this?
own
How
Lord
about
now.
you get
Yeah,
either
right.
name brand? If you get get a name brand one,
Oh, shit.
or get a used one. Don't get a Family Dollar controller because you know how that shit always fucks up.
Round 1.
You talking
Oh,
about Family
Dollar
Dollar versus
Yeah,
Family
motherfucker.
Dollar.
What?
It'll be funny if a WWE superstar would have been jumping on this Jane see what we was doing. I wanna know like what the
Yeah,
heck?
bro.
Oh really?
That shit ain't nothing like never.
Oh yeah. Well anyway, But anyway, though, Marcus, how do you feel about the wrestling to retro beach?
I haven't any thoughts about them just yet, but let's see
they
how.
Terrorizing,
Huh?
they terrorizing it. They terrorizing the whole to Raw, SmackDown, and NXT.
I mean, let's see how well they do last before WWE fucks this up.
Oh yeah, and then another question. How do you feel about them leaving the PG area into back into PG-14?
Oh yeah? Who says that?
Fight.
Hey, there's no more PG era. Now it's they're going back to the Attitude Era.
I wouldn't say attitude error, but more or less they're more.
Attitude Era 2.0.
That's a stretch. But like when did the ratings go back to PG-14?
Last night.
I mean, just because they say, you know, ass, damn, bitch, or whatever, don't exactly mean, you know, things gonna change, you know.
I know.
Because there still won't be much bloodshed outside, you know, larger pay-per-views. You know, they still gonna do a whole bunch of, you know, shit. Ah, damn.
I mean, I would love for them to go back into the Attitude Era mode, but it's not gonna be the same over there.
Oh shit! Oh, nice one. Oh,
Yeah. I think that's the reason why they brought in Bruce Pritchard to come back, and I'm like, yeah.
You win.
I mean, honestly, the best way I could play it is this. I haven't watched anything of Raw, SmackDown, or NXT in a very long time. And best way is even I'll give you one last matchup, both. But best I can say is this: they need to focus on just being watchable. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I might look at highlights and stuff, see what's going on, but nothing's really caught my eyes to where it's like, huh, I want to go and check this out. You know, not that I'm saying they're not trying, but as far as me, is that there's nothing caught my eyes just yet. I mean, I might want to catch a few Io Shirai matches or Mia Yim matches, even Kim Lee matches every now and then, but outside of NXT, Raw or SmackDown has not yet shown me anything so far. Because it's like every time I tune in, it's kind of like I already know what's going to happen. Because I've seen it happen before.
Well, the only thing that's calling mostly everybody's attention now is AEW.
I mean, even with AEW, it's like, I felt like with having AEW is that it's kind of like the way I felt about AEW is the way I used to feel about TNA. And when I first watched TNA, I got hooked on it just like that because it was an alternative to WWE. But because of I've watched so much of wrestling in my life, and you know, seeing things ups and downs of WWE, it drained my excitement for wrestling. You know, even when I try to watch New Japan or Ring of Honor, it's like it's not the same as it was, you know, before when I used to get into it. You know, I don't feel that same drive as I did before. Not that I'm saying it's the company's fault, but it's just, you know, when I watch so much of WWE, it's just that like I said, the energy I felt, the love, it got burnt out. So anytime I want to watch anything else that's not WWE, I feel like my attention span won't be there.
Right.
So, like I said, if they're doing a good job, go ahead, AEW, keep doing your keep doing your thing.
Yeah, more power to them, right?
Yeah, because WWE honestly needs competition to get better. All right, because that's the whole problem everybody has been saying. Because like WWE doesn't really have a real good competition. That's why they're not getting this. Like, you don't feel like they're getting better at things. You need to get. Go ahead.
That's why. Yeah, because back in 2016, when they do their brand split, and I'm like, dude, this is not actually a try to make it like a Monday Night War type of thing.
Yeah, and so that's why I feel like they need the competition, because like you need competition in order to get better. So how do you know what works and what's not working if you're not, trying to get better at your craft? And that's why I feel like AEW is doing. I might not watch AEW every now and then, but at least I know they're doing something. They're trying to get better, and that's all I'm asking. Is for them, like I said, it just get better for WWE. I know it's hard. There's no crowd. This whole pandemic is going on. A lot of their big time players are sitting out at home, and they're trying to give other people opportunities. And that's good, because we want opportunities. We don't want to keep seeing the same motherfuckers over and over and over again.
Right, because yeah, that is true. And what WWE did, what WWE did, I had to say, yeah, you guys have screwed that one up.
Yeah, so that's all I'm asking to do is, like I said, get better.
Yeah, because I'm like, we're doing this whole time pandemic that's going on. You really gonna let go of most of these WWE superstars that you have, and look at them now where they at, and they getting better?
That's what I do, because
I'm seeing Zack Ryder is doing a hell of a job over there at AEW. I'm seeing him doing a hell of a job.
It's like wrestlers too. You gotta know your worth. It's like you're not like nothing's gonna be hand wrapped to you. We might feel like you deserve better, but you also gotta show them that why we feel the way we do about you. You know what I mean? You can't be like you can't whine, or you can't feel like you can't be privileged. You can't be like self-privileged. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like. There's some people in AEW that I don't like the other people I do. Like one, I don't like Marco Stunt. I don't like the little shriveled little dwarf because I don't think he fits what a wrestler would look like, nor I feel like he's representing wrestling the way he does. Because like, yeah, you have all small people like Rey Mysterio, Daniel Bryan, Eddie, and all them, but they at least look like tough guys, and they can whoop your ass. Go up to Daniel Bryan and try to start a fight and see what happens.
You're gonna get your ass kicked.
Okay. When I look at Marco Stunt, I know I can whoop his ass. I can whoop his little dwarf, like dwarfs from Snow White, yeah, but yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
little
about.
munchkin. It's like my nephew can look like he can whoop his ass.
But yeah, though, but I was just saying, like, you can see how you see Zack Ryder doing a lot better. Like, Heath Slater doing a lot better up for Impact, and Kurt Hawkins, even though we barely even watch Impact because they have their own issues and stuff.
Yeah, Impact. It's just like Impact got so much issues. It's like you don't even know where to watch Impact. Even if you wanted to watch it, where and how do you even watch it? You're like, what channel? What network? What website?
I most definitely know, yeah. And then, yeah, but I'm looking at this like, Rosemary should have just left Impact and jump with AEW. She would have got a lot better. A whole lot more. She would have got way more better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She got better, but I mean, like, she's doing great when she's there. But I mean, like, her, Ty Valkyrie, doing great, including Su Yung.
I just feel like it's more or less is just loyalty, and I just feel like AEW's women's division is somewhat stacked. I mean, it ain't as stacked as WWE's women's division. Let's get that out of the way. If you want to compare women's divisions, the WWE's ones, even if you include NXT, because we're just gonna include NXT with WWE's women's division, it far succeeds AEW's women's roster. And I'm not, you know, and I'm not saying as far as because I might be biased because there are people I like in WWE. It's just that if you comparisons, you know, if you want to name top women wrestlers in WWE, like I said, you have Asuka as far as active roster, even active. You got Asuka, all right. You have Io, all right. You have depending on how you feel about them, Sasha. You have Bayley. Okay, you have Rhea Ripley. Okay, you have Toni Storm if she's still active. You know what I mean? Even like that, you have on SmackDown side for this good mic where she does Alexa Bliss. You know, like that, it's stacked. So you can see why most women might not come. Even Scarlett Bordeaux. I did. Let her get some more promo time in, bruh. She will cut some major massive promo, man.
Oh, for real?
Long as they keep her with Cross. Do not separate, because I know how Vince likes to do this shit. All right, you had a good thing. They had a great thing with Lana and Rusev until they shit the bed with them like 3 or 4 times.
Well, make no mistake about that, man. Vince gonna end up doing that regardless. So we all don't want that to happen, but that's gonna end up happening anyway, regardless. So I'm just gonna let it be what it be, because all I know is Vince is gonna screw it up anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we already gonna count down because we know it's gonna come eventually, sooner or later. But for the meantime, I just want to enjoy Cross and Scarlett with what they're doing right now, because you know they're gonna have a great. I think Cross and Keith and Elite, they're gonna have a great match. I can tell, you know.
Oh yeah, they really gonna have one. They're gonna have a great one. But I'm like, can they put their match in SummerSlam instead of NXT Takeover?
I like Takeover.
Have one have one NXT match out for Takeover and put it into SummerSlam, and it could be like one of the. They can make that match to be hit.
Well, bro, you know me. You know, I prefer takeovers more than I prefer the main roster pay-per-views, and that's saying a lot. For the past like 5 years or so, I prefer takeovers than I do the main rosters. Because Greg, you know, when we watching takeovers together, we have a whole lot more fun with takeovers than we do with the main roster pay-per-views.
Yeah, for real.
I mean,
it is. That's true though. I agree, but I'm like, can you just try to do that one time only, take an NXT match off of Takeover, and just put it in SummerSlam, and everybody be like, oh good, this is the very first time in history. You know?
Yeah, but it's like NXT.
But the thing is,
NXT wants to be its own thing. That's the thing. If it's not, SummerSlam is one of the big 4 pay-per-views. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but if it isn't
between with that and Survivor Series,
if it's not Survivor Series, NXT,
Royal Rumble,
Royal Rumble,
WrestleMania.
Like if it's not like a big 4 pay-per-view thing where you can add an NXT wrestler in there, like Royal Rumble, you could add an NXT wrestler in there, 1 or 2, just for shock factor. WrestleMania, maybe if they they can't even do Money in the Bank in WrestleMania anymore because they made Money in the Bank its own stupid ass pay-per-view. So the way I see it, NXT wants to be its own thing. I ain't mad at them. Keep doing them. Meantime, I say they stay their own thing. Keep doing takeovers as well. You know what I mean? Because at least then I won't get burnt out. So if I do somehow renew my WWE Network account, somehow if I'm not too drunk or if I'm not too much out of my mind, because thank the gods I don't owe nobody any more money anymore. I'm debt free. I might renew my account just so I can watch the takeovers. But that's about it.
Well, hey, only if depends on this. If Vince can convince get some brand new wrestlers into the WWE now, Doing this, well, pretty much whenever this whole time pandemic be over, then yeah.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna let's see now. I'm picking a good song. So it has some no final thoughts. I'm gonna go with let's see now the jukebox. Okay. I'm gonna ask listen, let me see let me get into this. No, man, they're gonna shuffle this shit. Man, is there no way I can listen to this shit? No? Okay. Fine. Playlist 2. Here we go. Alright, peoples. This is gonna be like our final thoughts, about things we talked about and just about anything that's going on. Let me see here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, guys, Alright. I gotta end it with the staff roll console version of Tag 1. So, alright. Hey, Kels, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright, any final thoughts? About us, anything that's going on as far as gaming, What's your thoughts on, let's say, Season 4 of Tekken 7? What's the one thing you're looking forward to, and what thing that you kind of want?
I want June. That's all I need, and that's all I'm asking for.
All right. With G Money, any final thoughts about?
There is Wolfpack G Money for now on, right?
All right, sound like a clan tag. Wolfpack G Money, long ass name.
Well, to me, I just pretty much agree with Kel with June to come back and all. But also, really though, to me, bring all the rosters from 1 all the way through 6, and all the stages on it too. And on there too, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind having new characters on the rosters and all. With Leroy and Bakaram, Josie, and for this one. But bring everybody went off of from 1 all the way through 6. Well, now 1 all the way through Tekken Tag Tournament 2. You know what I'm saying? But other than that though, besides this game, it's this pretty much other games as well and stuff. But yeah.
Okay.
One thing we never even discussed about is the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 2 remaster of the warehouse other game.
Well, we're probably gonna save that. Well, we could probably hit that around probably tomorrow. Do a quick little stream. Talk about that. Just a quick little rapid fire on that one.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that because and since I say, and how long will the demo be up for?
Well, basically the demo gonna be out all the way, just all the way through. Not all till the game fully come out. It's out there. It's out there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, all right, then we'll stream it through. I was thinking is well then we can probably just stream it from your side, and we'll just while you doing gameplay of the game, we'll just talk about it.
Well, we're gonna have to discuss on that. See how we're gonna do this.
I mean, just stream it on your YouTube side. You know what I mean? Stream it through your channel, and we'll just do exactly what we did here.
I haven't been on my YouTube channel yet, but I pretty much just consider doing that. Then it'd be my first video to do.
Cause alright. Here's my final thoughts. Alright. This was a fun stream. You know, because one thing I like to have to do is just have fun here. You know, talk some good ish, and just be entertaining. You know, and I feel like we covered a lot. You know, things from movies to the games, live action, wrestling, and all that stuff. Because like I said, we don't stick on one topic at a time. As you can see, we multitask. Oh no, we rotate through things around here. Now, as far as me, season 4, I wanted to bring that fire back that I had, because I like to take breaks from games because I don't want to get too burnt out. Because that's what happened to me with Destiny. Because I will always be on Destiny 24/7, Monday through Sunday. You know, because I enjoy the game, but I got burnt out to the point where I don't even think about picking up anymore because I don't have a drive. Now, one thing, my love for Tekken will never burn out. I might not play, let's say, a rank match every now and then or whatever, because like at this point, I really don't give a shit about where my rank is. But I still like to have fun and talk Tekken, you know, with my peoples.
Not just Tekken though, but other video games and stuff too, like you said.
Yeah, but as far as, like I said, season 4 that's coming up, honestly, I'm pretty sure there are going to be some returning characters and some are going to be new. So as far as returning characters, I wouldn't mind Kunimitsu. I remember I brought up Kunimitsu in the beginning, as far as I remember. You know, I wouldn't mind her. Like Kel said, June. You know, maybe bring back some retro stages. That will be fun. Put in some more game modes. Let's say Tekken Force. Bring Tekken Force back in here.
Oh, wait.
Make Tekken Ultimate Bowl multiplayer. Meaning make it
also
online.
Online as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. As online as well. You know. So yeah, with that, and just, you know, like I said, just keep making the game better and better, and hopefully we'll hear something about Tekken 8. Because someone telling me Tekken 8 is gonna be, they're gonna have Tekken 8 out for the P5, so that's fine and dandy and all that. But like I said, I like some more retro characters, retro stages, more game modes, and more customization options, please. Because this is probably one of the most lackluster customizations I've seen in Tekken since Tekken 5. And that's when they first started it.
Yeah, that is true. They did first start that thing back in 2005. And
So-
that game was a really good game. It was just the customization wise was sucks.
Yeah. So I want it to be, so if we're talking about customizations, I want it to at least be like, even, it don't even have to be like Tekken 6. I still
Oh.
consider Tekken 6 to be some of the better customizations, but Tekken Tag 2, you can really go wild with this. So if not Tekken 2, at least Tekken 6 customizations. And that's all I'm really gonna ask.
And another thing. Try to like with the Double Jin and Double Kazuya, how they was on the Tekken Blood Rebellion movie. I want them on the game to be playable, so they look badass bitches.
Yeah, I can see that too, you know. Yeah, some more customization for the characters as well. Because seriously, you know, bring back some retro outfits. Alright? Bring back Jin's Tekken 5 outfit. I want Harang's, you know, Gi from Tekken 4 or his Tekken 4 costumes. You know what I mean?
like that.
Yeah, or bring Heihachi's, if he doesn't have it yet in this game or not, his old retro gear where he had the pants and stuff. You know, like I said, just, you know, like I said, bring, like, give it a brand new feeling, give you that old nostalgia feel to it.
Right.
But yeah, people, that's it for tonight. like you said, depending on how the schedule is, depending on how I'm feeling, I might try to make this a weekend basis thing, depending on who I can get on here, how I'm feeling, and what we're gonna be, just chat up. Because like I said, we can take any random thing and we can just talk about it for hours. Because that's just how we are. So.
Yep.
Thank you for everyone who came through, and watched it, commented. Thank you, Mac TV. Thank you, Muhammad. And thank you. Like I want to make sure I don't forget everybody. Thank you, Big Ant, aka Tony. Even you too, Kel, you punk ass motherfucker. So, like I said, I want to thank my peoples here for joining me on this. No, thank you, Kel. Thank you, G Money, for joining me on this.
No problem. No problem.
But yeah, I'm not gonna promise anything. But if we do decide to do a rapid fire on Tony Hawk's, just stay tuned and come through and check it out. So. Like I said, that would be it. Thank you again. Thank you for all the subscribers, and so I appreciate it, and you guys and everyone who joined. So thank you again, and please, and please be safe out here, and have a wonderful night.
Yep. Good night.
Okay. Oh yeah, most definitely. Now I just gotta do is just save this and make sure it saves onto my YouTube page, because last time I know. It's just that I'm trying to make sure I save it. Yeah.
Automatically.
No, because last time I streamed, the stream wasn't on my channel. So before I stop broadcasting, I just want to make sure. Plus, I think it just take it as a behind the scenes, All right, I'm gonna stop.